Floods and traffic jams surround Jakarta in a week. A number of areas in Jakarta were submerged by floods for several days in the past week. Severe traffic jams also occurred due to flooding that inundated roads in the capital city. On Tuesday, October 4th, rain that hit the capital caused a number of evaporations to occur. As a result, flooding inundated several areas. At that time, BPBD recorded that 7 roads and 16 RT were inundated with a height of about 40 centimeters. The flooded roads include Jalan Pangeran Antasari, Jalan Fatmawati Hospital, Jalan Tegal Parang. On Jalan Kemang Timur 1, flooding made the road impassable for vehicles. Meanwhile, some of the submerged RTs were in North Sepit and Pela Mampang villages. The cause is high rainfall, overflow of Krukut River and Mampang River, said head of DKI Jakarta BPBD Isnawa G. Floods even persisted in several RTs until Wednesday, the 5th of October morning. DKI Jakarta Governor Anies Baswedan opened his voice about the flood. He said the flood problem must be solved with a scientific approach, not politics. We hope that we are all mature enough to see this as a problem that can be solved scientifically, not just politically, Anies said at the time. On Thursday, October 6th, floods hit a number of areas again. BPBD noted that 7 roads and 5 RTs were submerged. The height varies from 30 to 120 centimeters. As a result, a number of roads were paralyzed. One of them is on Jalan TB Simatupang, South Jakarta. When the flood on the street gradually receded, congestion occurred on Jalan TB Simatupang in the direction of Kampung Rambutan, precisely around Silindik Town Square. On the same day, a wall collapsed at MTSN 19 Pondok Labu, Silindik, South Jakarta. Based on a written statement from the BPBD, the incident began when heavy rain caused the water from the culvert to overflow, and inundated the MTSN 19 school area. Some students who were playing in the school garden area were hit by the school's parapet that collapsed, because they were unable to withstand the overflowing water. 3 students died in the incident. Floods on Thursday afternoon even lasted until Friday, October 7th early morning. As of 3 a.m., there were 46 RTs and 2 roads that were submerged. Then at 9 o'clock, the flood only submerged 5 RT. The executive director of the Center for Urban Planning, Nirwano Yoga, said that the flooding in Jakarta in the last few days was a consignment flood and a local flood. The delivery flood, he explained, was caused by overflowing river water that flooded the settlements around the riverbanks. Meanwhile, local flooding is caused by the poor drainage or drainage system of the city. According to him, an example in this case is the flood on Jalan TB Simatupang, South Jakarta, which previously was not a customer. The solution is clear, namely improving the river, such as dredging, deepening, expanding, reforesting, and relocating residences settlements, said Nirwano. It must also be supported by revitalizing lakes, dams and expanding new green open spaces (RTH) as water catchment areas, he added.